Dragonis 2. Mais cagado não pode ficar. Certo?
The members of his character. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
I'm not giving him to you. He'll choose his own path.
He wants what the Qun demands. He is nothing else. You, Basra, your kind have no sense. The opportunity for reason will be forced upon you. You will all be brought to the Qun.
Mataram os personagens, é bem fixe. Filho da puta.
Can you stand?
I am unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Basvarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
So after all of this, now you want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
Patrice might take you back, if death is the only other option.
The sister was not honest.
What do you mean?
I cannot say what she wanted, but it was certainty, not of the Qun. And her guard smelled of death.
Others of your kind live outside the Qun. You could join them.
They are not my kind. I am Qunari. They are not.
They have chosen to be free.
Free? They have refused what they are. I can't choose to not be.
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Keratam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice.
Of all the ridiculous, spineless, mind-controlled, senseless piece of shit arguments I've ever heard.
What comfort has freedom brought you, mage? You would have more if you submitted to the Qun.
Arvarad couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death, too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. Hazit Taleb. It is to be.
My job ended when we exited the city. The rest is up to you.
You know of certainty and borders. You are closer to the Qunari than you admit. Your role would change little if you accepted the Qun. Take this secret thing, Basfarad. Remember this day.
Ele se matou. Quem mata?
The creature was free. There was no need for that.
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
If this was her doing, I have a few questions for her.
São os dois. Mas vai falar com aquela puta. Vamos lá falar com aquela vagabunda do caralho.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Hawk. It was Hawk, right? From the streets. You took the Qunari from the city? Without incident?
Without bloody incident? You know better.
Mind your tongue, woman.
Please, do speak your mind.
Don't string me along. You know that I know.
Whether you believe it or not, I wished you no harm. That might have been useful for someone, but still regrettable. A massacre of citizens protecting a slave might have forced the Chantry to doubt appeasement, to see the Qunari for the monsters they are. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. If such a plot existed, I see how it might be disagreeable to you.
Your Ketojan killed himself rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
If, perhaps, why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Chantry admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low-town thug? You are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not for your benefit.
I have no allegiance to Qunari. You lost a potential ally.
Perhaps, but I will not risk these kinds of relationships again. Take your pay and be gone. I am new to this, I admit. But someone has to think of eternity. The peace will not last.
Puta.
That one will be back, unfortunately.
Ela é uma puta, não vale a pena.
I love
Intruders!
The raiders are dead.
You've done Ferelden and Amaranthine a great service.
Bom, vamos fazer a última quest antes de irmos para a expedição de deeproads.
Well, well, if it isn't the man of the hour.
Do I know you?
I know him. I thought Bartrand told you to clear off, Dougal.
Calm yourself, Varric. I just wanted to meet your brother's new business partner.
Yes. Bartrand was falling all over himself to enlist my help.
And that's what I need to talk to you about.
Dougal's one of my dear brother's ex-partners.
Bartrand turned aside my offer of help, even though I had the coin to spare. Thing is, I still think it's a promising venture. The fool won't let me invest, but if someone like you invested on my behalf...
What do you think?
Hard to say. Dougal's never done me any harm.
See? There you go.
Still don't trust you. You're as sour a bastard as my brother without the family connection to make it easier to swallow. Do what you like. I came to you, not to him. But we do need the coin.
Bartrand was pretty desperate for help. He must have had a good reason to turn you down.
You did. We had a disagreement.
They tried to kill each other.
You've met Bartrand, yes? Someone would need the patience of a Bronto not to want to kill him. But what's done is done. Now his pride won't let him take my coin, even if it ruins him.
He won't be happy if I do this.
He'd lose his mind. Not that it wouldn't be funny to watch.
Then why tell him? Bartrand is better off not knowing a lot of things. This way he's happy, you're happy, and I'm happy. We're all happy.
Gostei.
Just what kind of terms are we talking about here?
I give you what Bartrand needs. Bartrand thinks it's your coin. Then when the expedition's done, you pay me back double.
What if I don't have double? This might all be for nothing.
If you really think it's such a waste of coin, why go at all? I think double's the very least I could earn back for this kind of investment, don't you?
This seems suspicious.
I'm taking quite a gamble myself. I'm willing to bet you're a good risk. Bartrand obviously thinks so. You care to extend the same courtesy to me?
If Bartrand doesn't want your help, neither do I.
Think you can come up with a coin all on your own, eh? Fair enough.
Hawk will find a way.
Really? From what I can tell, it seems your friend enjoys spending coin more than saving it. You change your mind? Come talk to me. I doubt this expedition is going anywhere in the meantime.
Seu cuzão. Arrombado. Seu merda. Tem aqui, ó. 50 moedas de ouro. Para a tua informação, eu tenho 81. Chupa, boi. Chupa. Mama na minha rola. E morre, otário. Mas enfim. Antes de irmos para a expedição, vou fazer uma coisa em off. Que é ir em todas as lojas, todas do jogo, ver se tem produtos que eu possa comprar. Porque já devem ter reparado que eu não posso mudar a roupa dos companions. Tudo que posso mudar são as armas e os acessórios que não dá para ver. Mas, como podem ver aqui, eu posso comprar upgrades para eles. Neste caso, eu comprei para o Varric um espaço para meter uma runa. Este ainda não fiz nada. Portanto, já, vou ver, vou andar por aí, ver se vejo upgrades para comprar. Talvez ver se eu vejo alguma coisa interessante. E é isso aí. Portanto, volto quando formos para deeproad. Bom, já se passaram provavelmente 1 ou 2 meses que eu não volto a gravar o Dragon Age. Aconteceram muitas coisas. What the fuck? Mano, o que está acontecendo com... Jesus fucking Christ. Ok, vamos ignorar isto por enquanto. Como eu estava a dizer, já faz muito tempo que eu não gravo. E basicamente o que é que sucedeu? Eu gravei muito durante muitas horas seguidas e deixei para editar. E no processo demorei com outros vídeos e vou espirrar, peço desculpa. Ou então não, calma. Só que se me deixar fedido, peço desculpa. E como eu estava a dizer, perdi a minha linha de raciocínio, isso é fixe. Prontos, voltando ao princípio. Eu gravei muito e deixei de para editar. Só que eu basicamente agora deixei de. Deixei não. Foda, eu não consigo falar hoje está difícil. Então olha, eu vou dizer o que é que sucedeu. Eu reiniciei o PC e acabei por perder alguns dos vídeos que eu tinha gravado. Ou seja, eu vou gravar outra vez a partir do momento em que eu deixei de gravar. Por isso foi agora aqui no. Agora que nós vamos para o deeproads. E também sucedeu outra coisa. Quando eu formatei o PC, eu acabei por esquecer de passar os dados do Dragon Age. O que é que sucede? Além de tive a jogar o Dragon Age 2 todo novo, eu perdi todos os dados do Dragon Age Origins. Ou seja, toda a história que eu fiz perdeu-se. Todas as minhas escolhas, o Asher Coston assim perdeu-se. Portanto, as escolhas que eu fiz já não vão ter mais influência no resto deste jogo. Infelizmente isso aconteceu. Mas em si não vai afetar muito porque neste jogo são poucas as escolhas que fazem alguma diferença. E também só mudam alguns diálogos. Onde realmente afeta mais vai ser no Inquisition. E graças a Deus a BioWare fez o Dragon Skip, que é basicamente um programa da net onde nós podemos simular as nossas escolhas que fizemos ao longo dos jogos. Portanto, embora que eu agora vou andar aqui a jogar e a história já não vai bater certo, no Dragon Age Inquisition vai voltar a bater certo e as minhas escolhas vão voltar a ter relevância. Eu queria pedir desculpa de isso ter acontecido, mas eu não sei, Dragon Age é aquela série que só me dá mais dor de cabeça do que outra coisa qualquer. Portanto, é isso. Chega de bababá. Então vamos acabar agora o primeiro acto e vamos então para as deeproads.
Varric, where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
So we're partners?
That depends. You got the coin we need?
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the deep roads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
A wizard did it.
Well, color me astounded. We just picked the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
Isto é uma forma indireta do jogo a dizer: meu filho, acaba já todas as missões porque já não tem mais tempo para voltares para fazer outra vez tudo. E elas vão ser apagadas, mas eu já fiz, então caga nisso, bora.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
Then let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
We shouldn't be taking any needless risks.
This isn't a foolish endeavor. This will work. Now, before... Wait. Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother! I told you not to get involved with this.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Bethany with you?
I hadn't decided yet.
Mother, I'll be fine. I want to go.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your sister here, I beg you.
It's the Templars or the Darkspawn, Mother. At least I'm allowed to fight Darkspawn.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
Um ver que é obrigatório. Isto é uma escolha que tem três possibilidades de levar ou não levar a Bethany. Eu sei duas que acontecem e uma eu basicamente eu ia levar, mas eu descobri que existe uma terceira possibilidade que eu não sabia que era possível. Eu vi em fóruns e tal e depois visto é uma possibilidade, mas não sei, talvez a Bethany não seja a melhor escolha para a Bethany, embora que à primeira vista é, mas acho que a Bethany acaba por não gostar muito e acho que ela muda de personalidade e tal. Portanto, eu vou fazer a minha escolha e quando acabar isto eu vou explicar o que é que aconteceria. Portanto é isso. Então, os companions que eu vou escolher são o Ferris, mentira, não é não. É a Isabel e óbvio.
Oh, thank the Maker. Are you sure about this, Big Brother? I hope you're not just trying to protect me.
We can't both go into the deep roads. It's too dangerous.
Fair enough. I hope you're right.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
No, this can't be right. The champion and his apostate sister came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The champion just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me he is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
He must have known. Somehow the champion knew what was down there. That's why he wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, this would have all turned out very differently.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for?
Set camp! Problems, brother?
Starting deeproads? Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine. Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
This is why I left the Wardens. I hate the blighted deeproads.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
When did you last see him?
Not a half hour ago, I turned my back to hand out rations, and he was gone. He gets so easily distracted. Oh, I should have been harsher with my warnings.
We need to search the side passages. We'll bring him back if we can.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly then.
Ok. Vamos lá então.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Someone who hello. Hello.
I'd really like to know how you managed to kill all of them.
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
Vamos ser honestos. O Scandal é aqueles personagens que eu espero que nos haja nem os 4 votos, porque... Mano, esse gajo é pica, mano. Não, o Scandal é aquele gajo, meu, parece o Ferd. Mas o gajo é bem engraçado, mano. Tipo, o gajo mata, tu estás cheio de sangue gastado para nós. Ah não! Boom! Not enchantment! Acabou, mano! Acabou! Ah, caraças! Uau, tu és burra! Karma! Karma! O gajo nem saiu da parede. O gajo nem tirou os cornos da parede. Mano. Morreu logo que nem bosta. Não estou a perceber. Não, ok.
I once knew a sailor like you. We lost him in a hurricane. Very sad.
Oh, caraças. Varric. Não consegues ver nada aqui? Como caralho, meu? Meu Deus. Lá veio o dragão. Boss fight. Porquê que o Anders... Porquê que o Varric... Meu Deus, velho. Dá-te um tiro depois dessa, juro. A Isabel morreu. Anders, porquê tu estás aqui, meu? Deixa de ser burro. Val. Não sei como é que ele não morreu. Está feito. A Isabel foi a única que levou no cu. Mas pronto, acontece.
This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand! We found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out!
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... What is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here. We need to look around.
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
Ah, vou já vender chinas e tal. Pronto. Não foi muito.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Chances are we won't find anything but even more darkspawn and rubble. Maybe bones.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out. See what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium? It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Who cares? It's shiny.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
You do that.
The door! Bartrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
Not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand!
I swear I will find that son of a bitch.
Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him.
Let's hope there's a way out of here.
E pronto, foi assim que o Barton distraiu. Acho que deu para ver que o Virium mexeu com a cabeça dele, né? Acho que deu para ver que a culpa foi do Idol, mas mesmo assim o sacana nos distraiu.
Bloody flames, what were those things? We're good to go.
would not see these creatures harmed without need.
You're the first one here that hasn't simply attacked us.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
The lyrium? That's what sustains them.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
It seems mostly interested in their hunger. It's a demon, come to feed.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Então não, espera aí.
Don't do it. Demons will trip you up every time.
What are our options?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
Aha! You see? I knew there'd be a catch.
So what do you think?
Ah, não sei, então. Supostamente só podemos ir aqui com a ajuda de não. Então vamos matar esse filho da puta.
Foolish!
Ok, vamos agora para o boss fight.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought there. That can't be good.
Ok. Agora aquela cena de o gajo vai explodir e nós temos que ir para trás dos pilares. Também um gajo tem que destruir estes gajos. Antes que dê vida. Ok, vai explodir outra vez. O que está a perder vida? What the fuck, Varric? Meu Deus, mano! Tu também foi. Aí é tudo de otário, mano. Só pode. Está feito.
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help get us out of here.
Gee.
A key. The kind that opens doors, I hope. Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then go.
Pega o dinheiro, pega o dinheiro. Vamos para isto. Estou cheio de kit.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way. Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
Oh, I don't know about that. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home. Tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
What's going on?
Please don't do anything.
Mistress Bethany is being taken to the Circle of Magi in the gallows.
Over my dead body.
It's done. Don't make it worse.
Consider yourselves fortunate. Her cooperation allows us to spare you the punishment for harboring a dangerous mage. This once.
Oh, Bethany, what will happen to you?
Don't worry, Mother. I'll be fine. Look after her, big brother.
So the champion's sister was in the circle?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Driven from their home, a sister taken against her will, and the champion's companions, Merrill, Aveline, Isabella, that warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Bethany was in the circle now. There was nothing we could do for her. Poor girl. 3 years later, the Qunari still haven't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawk?
I am always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. It's heading for a fall. I know it is.
Então, como vocês viram, a Bethany foi levada pelo circo. Então, vou-vos contar agora o que é que podia ter acontecido. Caso não levar a Bethany na expedição, só tem um fim para ela, que é ela ir para o circo. Foi-lhe o que aconteceu. Mas se levar ela na expedição, ela será infectada pela Blight, pela podridão. E nisso tem 2 desfechos. Se eu não levar o Wonders, a Bethany morre. E se eu levar o Wonders salva a Bethany e a Bethany acaba por se juntar aos Reward. Portanto, neste caso, tanto nas 3 opções possíveis, eu perco a Bethany da minha parte. Basicamente é isso. Eu honestamente, eu nunca... Isto é complexo, ok? Eu nunca... eu não sabia que a Bethany podia ser uma Grey Warden. E foi uma coisa que eu vi na net que eu fiquei até surpreendido.
Seamus, wasn't it? The Viscount's boy.
You're here rather often, Sir Hawk. A good influence, I think. You started something, helping me as you did. I still accept no blame for defending Kunari. And I don't miss the kinship of the people who oppose what I believe.
The Arishok asked for me. I think they're a headache, but so are many people.
And you've already treated them with more grace than most. Mere existence should not be an offense, no matter how they challenge the Chantry. Not when some of their ideas are so compelling. Another time, when things are better.
Please keep it quiet, Sirrah. The Viscount mustn't be disturbed.
Ah, chupa a minha pica, meu. Engasga-te não, ó, panoeiro. Enfim, vamos só aqui descer.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
Excuse me? What the fuck?
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bodan.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
I can put this to good use.
Of course. Always happy to help. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bodan.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
50 paus, meu! Olha para aí, ó, ricaço, meu! Tô rico! É lá, o coisa já dá mais dano. E tem muito mais ataque. Como é? Tá certo, eu tenho que usar o coisa para ter força, porque isto dá mais 2 de força. Porque se eu não tiver, já não aceita. Isto não faz sentido, mas pronto. Sei lá. Isto aqui acaba por... mas isto é per second. Pois. Isto acaba por ser mais pesado. Mas tenho mais de 82 de ataque. Sei lá. Por enquanto vou continuar com as espadas, show. Mas já. Basicamente passaram-se 3 anos, não sei se vocês aperceberam-se. E embora que a aparência deles esteja igual, quando eu vou fazer tipo uma espécie de roleplay, que vamos fingir que eu já não tenho esta aparência, nestas cutscenes iniciais, porque eu vou voltar com uma nova aparência, que eu vou modificar agora. Portanto, até já.
You've settled in nicely.
It's been hard work to get here.
Indeed.
Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawk. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
Claro que não. Nunca. Bom, esta é a nova aparência dele. Vamos fingir que aqueles cutscenes não estavam com a aparência do passado, que agora a aparência dele é esta. E pronto, é isso. Espero que tenham gostado. Eu não sei que este. Eu acho que este gajo deve ser o pai do Rock. Provavelmente é. Porque, né? Tem um retrato dele e sei lá. É estranho que só tem um retrato dele aqui. Tem mais retratos? Não. Aqui são as quests. Não é num 3? Tinha a sensação que era um 3. Não, posso ser só uma má pizza. É o mais provável. Enfim. É isso.